Hi guys, welcome back to Eat with Deidre. I have another video for you. I'm going to be making fried cabbage today with sausage link, and this is turkey sausage right here. And I have one whole onion cut up as well. And I'm going to be putting a little bit of vinegar in this, and I'm going to be putting a little bit of soy sauce in this. I was going to put teriyaki sauce, but it's in the same family, right? Okay, guys, I saved this one. I've already cut out the core. Now, you don't want to use the core because the core, some people say that their cabbage is bitter. If it's bitter, it's because that core is being left in there. And actually, you see that? I see a little bit more of it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut that. I'm going to hold on to that piece there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to cut that right here. I'll show you. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good out there. Hope the weather's treating you guys okay. It's a beautiful day today. I've been out. So it's really, really nice outside. Okay, so I just cut that core out. Okay. And I'm going to do this one too. Yeah, so I've got my oil getting warm over here. Got that so we can be ready to drop our cabbage in. So I'm just going to cut this cabbage up. And go ahead and get it frying. So you just want to cut it up, and I do mine in I've got a different pan that I have usually used for my cabbage. Me and my family, we love fried cabbage a lot. And I'm going to cut that right down the middle so it can fit in the pan, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do with that. I'm going to set that in there. And you can leave chunks. Actually, like this has a lot of the core. I'm going to go ahead and toss that out. You can always tell when it has the core because it's a different color. It's more white looking. Yep, more white looking. So, like this piece. It wouldn't cook down. See how hard yeah. So, you don't want that in your cabbage. Okay, so we're just going to cut it down, and you can go ahead and cut it how, I go ahead and just cut mine this way, because it will all cook down in the pot. And this is a little dirty, so I'm going to toss that out. Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move you guys over here. All right. So we can go ahead and place our cabbages ready to go. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry up my sausage first. Go ahead and fry this up first, and my onion, right? Get some oil from that for my cabbage. All right. Yeah, so we're going to drop our sausage links that I've got in here. All right, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hope everybody's chilling today or running errands, doing whatever makes you feel good, right? Okay. So I'm trying to get the rest of my sausage in here. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see here. Nope. Actually, a few more. Okay, I think that really is it. Okay, so place all my cabbage in here, and cabbage cooks down really good. So if it, overwhelms your pot, it will cook down in a matter of minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine that. Rinse my hands off. I'm going to combine our onions now. with this. And I had a small onion, guys, but, you know, oh well. Had a small onion this time. Okay, so we're just going to cook this down. Yeah, I stopped using this skillet, but I forgot I kind of even had this skillet. It's a good old skillet. I love this one too. Okay, so now we're going to put our seasoning in it, and I'm going to turn it down just a tad. And I'm going to put a little bit more oil in here. Excuse me, guys. There we are. Okay. That smells so good. One thing when you do this, I was going to get a green pepper, but I will kind of change it up if I cook this recipe again in a few weeks, because we eat this. I'll probably be doing this once every other week, twice a month, because we enjoy it, and it's good for you even though it's fried. There's another way you can do it, which I might try that way, is you use a pot, a bigger pot like this, and you boil it. And then you just put big chunks of onions or green pepper, red peppers, whatever you want in there. And it's really, really good. You can do it two ways. Yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my seasoning in here, guys. Okay. A little bit of spice. Okay, I'm using this. Slappy Mama. Same old adobo. A little bit of adobo. Alright. Garlic powder, of course. Good old garlic powder. I usually like fresh garlic, but I will try to be getting some here soon. A little bit of black pepper. Okay. And chili flakes. That's going to give it that taste. Okay. All right. Now, this is cooking out really good. So what you can do is go ahead and put a lid on it. And let it kind of, you know. It smells good, guys. Smells good. Okay. All right. So we're going to let that cook for a few minutes. So what I'm going to do, I was going to start my cabbage, guys. But we're going to have patience. I think this might be 5 to 7 minutes. And then, because I got this pan especially for the cabbage. Because as you can see, I have a whole bunch, right? But I want to go ahead and get this cooked first. Yes, guys, so how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing out there? I'm glad the weather got better for us here in North Carolina. It wasn't too bad. It was windy and everything. And it lasts all day and half the night. Yeah, so, but today is beautiful, blue skies, clouds, but the clouds are beautiful. So it's really nice. Nothing too dramatic. Not yet, not yet. Don't put it past North Carolina. Yeah, so that's smelling really nice. Okay. So, we can put a lid on this. There's my lid there. So I'm going to cover that up. So, and I'm going to turn it up just a tad so we can, and this is for you guys, for YouTube. So kind of, you know, move it along a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So, all right. Put this back. Yeah, Yeah, I like doing videos that, you know, are different. And, you know, like different types of videos. So like, here's a core again, guys. So you don't want that. I'm just going to break up my cabbage because you kind of want it broken up when you put it in the pan. Because if not, it needs to kind of breathe, you know, and everything. Not breathe, but your cabbage needs to just be separated so it can all cook together well. So you can't really see. So I'm going to have to do that again when I start putting it in the pan. Okay, so I think I got to wipe down my cabinets a little bit, guys. All right. Now let's see. Ta-da! Okay, see, now that really helps. Putting on that lid for just 2 or 3 minutes helps your food cook faster. And it gives it a good taste too, you know, because it gets the little burnt stuff down here. Not burnt, but the little good juicy little crumb stuff that your pan gets. They're caramelized with the onions. So, yeah. It really smells nice. So I'm kind of just taking the bottom of this and scraping it so it doesn't, just try to move it around with the onions in here. Okay. All right. So now these are cooked. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to put them right in here. I was just going to pick it up and do it, but it might be safer since my eye is hot. I'm putting them in right in this container here. Yep. Okay. Because we're about to put our cabbage in here. Okay, this is heavy, guys. I'm strong, and I'm not that strong. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get our, and I'm gonna taste one of those in a few minutes because it's always good to taste your food. Okay, so now here goes our cabbage. Okay, turn it down a little bit. Okay, just kind of separate the big chunks as we go. Okay, pour all that stuff in there. Okay, putting it all on together as we make sure that it's separated. Kind of look to make sure. That it all gets separated as much as you can. And then see, this is going to cook down. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here, and that's going to, I got one of my little sausages. Okay, so I'm just taking my finger and separating the, because you want it all to be able to, there we go. See, it comes apart on its own most of the time. Okay, so. Okay, so. I usually can put it all in, but I'm going to take a little bit out because I didn't cut the pieces down. I want my cabbage pieces to be kind of big this time. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of this. Okay, and I put olive oil in there that I had from previously. And I was going to discarded that, but that is fresh olive oil. So I'm not expensive as stuff is. I'm not about to throw that away. So I'll just put it in my cabbage. I'm just trying to move it around a little bit. Now that I've got my oil in there, kind of give it a toss if you can. Shake it around a little bit. Cabbage is very, very good for us, you know. Okay. All right. So now you hear it turning up. Taste one of these guys. That is good. Very, very good. Okay. Put the rest of our cabbage in there. Okay. So now what we're going to do is get a little bit of cup of water. And we're just going to put a little bit of water to get that to start cooking this down. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in there. You can put one, but I'm going to put two because I have so much cabbage, guys. And I'm going to put a splash of soy sauce in there as well. Okay. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. All right. Yeah, so now this is going to cook down and it's going to evaporate. But I usually don't put so much water, but since I'm doing this live, I kind of want it to, you know, kind of go a little quicker. And so this way it'll be not so long. Yeah, so now it's just cooking down pretty much. Okay. Yeah, so once that all cooks down, it's going to evaporate and it'll start frying. But I put enough in there. It's going to, so that all the juices will get all in there. And it'll be nice and good. These big pieces, see, I don't really, these little big white pieces, we don't want that. I don't care for it anyways. Okay. All right. All right. It smells nice. It smells nice and country cooking, like I always say. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm just folding this in because all my ingredients down there, all my juices are going to start cooking away here. So you just kind of want those pieces that I had just recently put in. I'm trying to push those down to the bottom where the juice is so it can cook down there. Yes. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is my first time using the soy sauce, but I think it's going to really put a nice taste in there. You know, something different. I've got the onions and the sausage links over here. Okay. All right, now, so now I'm going to season it. All right, so now the water is evaporating slowly but surely. And when that starts to happen, then the really good stuff starts to happen. But that takes a couple more minutes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put our pepper in. Good old pepper, guys, good old pepper. Should I turn the fan on? Okay. All right. And I'm gonna put some paprika sauce in here. Paprika. All right. And some more chili flakes, guys. All right. My son's gonna say, woo, he likes really hot stuff. You know the young kids, they like it really hot, all the hot stuff that's come out these days. They got the Cheetos, the Fritos. Cheeto, Fritos, everything is hot. Okay, so there we go. I think that's good right there. I really do. Oh, it smells good. Open up your pores. Okay, guys. I want to thank y'all. Like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate you today. For all my returning viewers. Oh man, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And to all my returning viewers as well. I'm a newbie, guys. I'm a newbie, so bear with me, but I'll get better, right? I'm loving these different recipes that I'm trying to come up with. A lot of times it might be a lot of say egg recipes or potato recipe, because there's so many different ways. I didn't know that there were all those different ways to cook the stuff. So I'm really excited to bring that to you guys. So I'll switch it up every 2 or 3 days, or I'll try to, you know. Okay, so now, as you can see, the cabbage is cooked down. Okay, now if I put the lid on this, it would cook a lot faster. So we're just going to try to cook this down. Oh, that looks good, guys. Looks good. And like I said, this is something I grew up cooking. My mom cooked this for our family as I was growing up. She showed me how to cook it. Yeah, and it's so good for us, right? Fried cabbage, or the other way, like I was saying. So now I'm just going to try to fold it. Bring those pieces up that are down at the bottom. Bring them on top. Now I'm going to move my pan around because it's cooked down some. So now you can bring those ones around. Okay. You can always tell when you get one of these pieces because it never cooks. It always stays like that. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's that rind. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave it alone and let it cook for a few minutes. Okay. Wipe my surface down here. Because it's really cabbage just flew everywhere. Not fly, but got some seasonings over here. So yeah, guys. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you guys going to any type of Halloween parties or anything like that? I was thinking about dressing up this year. I like to dress up. I used to. I haven't in the past few years. In the past few years we couldn't go anywhere, but I was thinking about it this year, dressing up. Yeah, so that might be fun. I'm trying to think of something exciting, or not exciting, not something exciting, something different. So I'm going to put the lid on that, guys, for just a hot minute, okay? Alright, so yeah, anyway, so if you guys want to leave me a comment and kind of let me know what you might be for Halloween. I was going to be, I was not going to be a witch. But trying to think. Maybe I think I'm thinking of a witch or like a genie. Like a genie. Something like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of other things. But if you guys have any, if you want to leave me a comment and let me know what area what country you're calling, what country you're watching this video from. So our cabbage is doing really good, guys. So it's not quite time to combine our... Okay, you see how that's cooking up there? I want this cabbage to cook a little bit more before we combine our other onions and the sausage that I have. And like I said, those sausages are turkey sausage. I try to always get turkey, but sometimes I get pork once in a while. Okay. Not quite ready to taste yet. Okay. Might need a little bit more seasoning. Let me go ahead and give her a taste. Just a little bit. See what's going on here. See what more I need to do. Wow. Okay. Those chili peppers, okay. I definitely taste those. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of more. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. A little bit slappy mama. All right. Yeah, just a little bit more of everything. Okay. That's all I need, guys. That's good. Right there. So I just put a little bit more of that soy sauce in there. So now all the seasonings is down there at the bottom. Cooking up. You know? Smells so good. That's going to be good today. All right. I wish y'all I could give you a plate of this stuff. I would. But I'm cooking it live for y'all. So hopefully that, like I said, if I could serve you guys, I promise you I would. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and combine my sausage. Guys. That's what you want right there. Okay? That's what you want. All the drippings to come out. Don't waste. Waste not, want not. Isn't that right? Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Looks good. Now, I did taste it, and it tastes really good. So, I'm glad I saw this hanging out here. You know, like I said, you're never too old to learn different ways to cook stuff. Normally, I would have not put that soy sauce in there, but that really, and that vinegar gives it a different, you know, gives it a little different taste, and that's good. Okay, so now you see I've incorporated everything in there. Got my onions, my cabbage, of course, and my turkey links, guys, and my onions. Okay? So, like I said, we're just going to let that finish cooking down. I see another white piece. All right. Yes, it smells so good. My son's going to love this. And he's been enjoying all my dishes, so that's good. Yeah, the scalloped potatoes, that was a winner. I'll be doing those again. That was really good. But I've been saving this dish. I was going to cook it yesterday, but I decided to wait till today. A good hearty meal. Yeah, so this is really doing real good. You just keep stirring it, guys, so stuff can move around in your pan. Yeah, you don't want to leave it sitting too long, and like I said, it kind of, okay. Gotta watch the corners. Gotta watch those corners. Okay, so I'm just trying to get everything to get to the top and for everything to catch to the heat down here at the bottom, so nothing gets too burned or anything to pieces. But I do have enough juice. As you can see, that juice I have. Can you see that? Yeah. So that's what, yeah, cook it away. Doing good. Okay, yes, guys. If you want, guys, if you would like to do me a big favor, share my video. Share my videos. That would be so nice. Subscribe as well, so when I do new videos, you'll get those instantly, right away. You can always look at them later, but at least you'll have them. All right, now look at this. Woo, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to turn it down. All right, so you see it's caramelizing at the bottom of my pan here. That's okay, because all that goodness is going to come right back up in the juice here. Just kind of rub the bottom. You have any of those goodness that are sticking a little bit to the pan there. Right here I have a little spot. Okay. And that's just nothing but that goodness there. You just keep moving it around. You don't want to move. You don't have to move it constantly. I'm just doing this so because I had the heat up kind of high. Oh, I'm going to put the lid on one more time for a couple minutes there. Yeah, so anyways, I was thinking about, like I said, being a witch, being a genie for Halloween. Like I said, leave me some comments, you guys, of what you might be for Halloween this year. What else is fun to be? I don't know. Trying to think. Maybe you guys have different ideas out there of what you guys might want to be. If you want to share with me, that would be great. Leave me a comment below. But telling me my food is nice and you enjoy it is that's fine. You don't have to get into all of that. I'm just talking today. Oh, wow. Look how it's coming down, you guys. Okay, you see? Oh. Now it's about finished. Just about finished, guys. So thank you for tuning into my channel, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Like and subscribe to my channel and share. Because we are about finished with this. I'm going to let it cook just 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to transfer it in this pan right here. And then, yeah, we'll be ready to eat. So, yeah, it's not real like, sometimes you can really cook your cabbage to where it's really crispy. I didn't do that this time. So I have my goodness, it's like I said down here, the bottom of that pan. Here, and just bringing it all up. Good. I haven't eaten today yet, guys. I haven't eaten yet. All right. Does that look good to y'all? It looks good to me. Look at here. Look at another piece, guys. That's what it looks like. It's real white looking, right? You can eat it. It will not hurt you. I'm just picky like that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our pan here, cut our oven off, transfer everything in here. Okay, like so. And I can wash the rest of that. Okay, so I have my, here's my fried cabbage with turkey sausage links, guys. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you. You guys have a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. This looks really good though, guys. Nice, right? Okay. Peace out, guys. Be safe.